everything about that sudden darkness made everything we had feel more clear. We sat around the table in the flickering and talked the way we hadn't talked in months. And all the screens and noise that kept us separate were gone, and we were just ourselves for once. Night, the power went out, gave us something that all the powered evenings couldn't give. And in that simple candlelit together, we found again the way we meant to live. The lights came back and everything resumed, but something from that evening stayed behind. A memory of how good simple felt that I don't think I'll ever leave behind. Night, the power went out, gave us something that all the powered evenings couldn't give. And in that simple candle lit together, we found again the way we meant to live. The way we meant to live. Still candlelit, still together. I know you've wondered on the harder nights if any of it matters in the end. If all the quiet ways you move through living have made a difference to a single friend. But I can tell you from the ones who know you that the difference you have made is more than clear. And everything would be a little darker in a world that didn't have you here. The world is better with you in it, more than you believe. Everything you are and everything you give is more than you perceive. The smiles you brought to faces without knowing, the steady hand you gave when things were hard, the way you showed up quietly for people who would have fallen without your regard. So when the voice inside gets dark and doubtful and tells you that you don't amount to much, remember all the lives that you have touched. always has been. Letters in the old oak drawer, tied with ribbon faded white. Everything about the writing still feels warm and still feels right. Words so carefully chosen, every sentence soft and true. Everything about the reading brings me gently back to you. Letters in the drawer still speak in the quiet of the room. Everything that love has written still can fill the deepest gloom. Ink has faded just a little, but the feeling has not gone. Everything you put in writing still is how the love lives on. I fold them back so carefully and tie the ribbon soft again. Everything about the keeping eases something like the pain. Letters in the drawer still speak in the quiet of the room. Everything that love has written still can fill the deepest gloom. Fill the deepest gloom. Still so warm, still in the drawer. Petals on the garden path, pink and white and soft today. Everything is still and sweet. Spring has finally found its way. Roses lean against the wall. Bees are humming soft and low. All the garden holds its breath in the warm and golden glow. Petals on the path remind me of the beauty all around. Butterflies on lavender, swallows in the morning sky. All the world is soft and open as the gentle hours go by. I could stay here all the day, watching how the shadows move. Everything is calm and gentle, settling into its own groove. Petals on the path remind me of the beauty all around. Everything I need is growing right here on this quiet ground. Quiet ground, beauty all around, still blooming. Garden glistening after rain, every leaf is fresh and bright. Everything smells clean and open in the soft and fading light. Roses heavy with the raindrops, petals bowing to the ground. Everything about this garden is the finest sight and sound. Garden after summer is more beautiful than before. Everything that got washed over opens up one more door. I walk slow among the flowers, let the wetness touch my feet. Everything about this garden makes my quiet world complete. Silver drops on the spider webs catch the last light of the day. Everything the rain has given will not easily fade away. Garden after summer rain is more beautiful than before. Everything that got washed Sunday mornings with no destination, he'd load us in the car without a word and drive through roads that nobody had asked for, through fields and towns we'd never seen or heard. He never said where he was going with it, just drove the way a man who needs air drives. And all of us would watch the world go past us and feel the particular gift of Sunday lives. Drive my father used to take on Sundays was teaching us the value of no plan, of going somewhere just to feel the going and being with the ones you love, because you can. I take that same drive now with my own children, and don't explain the reason any more than he did. And all of us watch Sunday morning passing and carry what my father always carried. Drive my father used to take on Sundays was teaching us the value of no plan, of going somewhere just to feel the going and being with the ones you love, because you can, because you can. Sunday morning, still driving. A blue door on the end of Maple that we walked past every single day to school, and everything about that blue was certain, the kind of blue that sets its own rule. We used to dare each other to go knock it, and never once found courage till the last. And when we did, a kind old man just waved us as if he'd known we'd come here from the past. Blue door on a street we walked together is everything that childhood holds inside, and all the little acts of ordinary bravery are what we carry forward as our guide. So are we, but somewhere in the way I face a door, I feel the girl who finally knocked that blue one, and everything she found, she still looks for. scarf still on the kitchen chair, the blue one she wore everywhere. The morning light falls soft and still, and everything the room can fill. Her teacup on the windowsill, the pages of her book stand still, the pen she used still by the phone, and everything says not alone. The garden where she used to walk, the bench we shared without much talk, the roses she planted years ago, still open in the morning glow. The letters in the drawer she kept, the photographs beside where she slept, the handwriting so soft and clear, and everything that keeps her near. The evening light comes through the door and falls across the kitchen floor, her scarf still draped upon the chair, and everything says she was there. Through the old curtains, the ones she sewed the summer before last, and everything about this quiet kitchen still carries all the warmth of what has passed. The coffee cup she favored sits here empty, chair still holds the shape of where she sat, and all the little things she left behind her are telling me exactly where she's at. Light through old curtains in the morning is all the love that doesn't go away, and everything she gave this house and family still lives here in the most familiar way. Pull them back and garden, find me, and breathe the kind of air she always knew. And in that soft and unremarkable morning, I feel the whole of her come shining through. Hear the sound of someone in the kitchen, the kettle and the soft familiar hum, and everything about that ordinary morning is more than all the grander things I've done. The smell of bread and coffee fills the hallway. The radio plays something old and sweet, and all the unremarkable domestic morning is everything that makes my life complete. Someone in the kitchen is the finest, most beautiful of all the sounds I know, and everything that fills this house with living is more than all the places I could go. Just to feel it, this ordinary gift of not alone, and all the busy years of all my going have never found a better place than home. Someone in the kitchen is the finest, most beautiful of all the sounds I know, and everything that fills this house with living is more than all the places I could go. Places I could go. Always home. Still here. Every step you take, I'll take it with you. Every night will find us in the day. You don't have to have the words to say it. Sometimes silence is enough to share. Just the knowing that somebody's with you is the finest proof that someone's there. Let me walk beside you through the heavy. Let me be the hand you reach for now. Everything is easier with someone who has learned to love you anyhow. Feel tonight, and the only thing that ever helped me was the presence of another light. So let me be that light beside you now, not to lead, but just to walk along. Everything that feels too much to carry will feel lighter when we carry it as one. Carry it as one. Walk beside you. Always here.
I built it over 2 long years of weekends, wooden nails and more than a few mistakes. And everything about that slow construction was teaching me the value of what takes. The neighbors watched and sometimes lent a hand, and my wife brought coffee out on cold mornings, and all of it went into every corner in ways that none of us were ever warned of. House I built with these 2 hands is different from any house that money simply buys. And everything inside its walls has stories that live inside the wood beneath the skies. My children grew up running through its hallways, and wore the floors down to a perfect shine. And everything that happened in those walls became the finest story that is mine. House I built with these two hands is different from any house that money simply buys. And everything inside its walls has stories that live inside the wood beneath the skies. Beneath the skies, still standing, still mine.
Everything about its curves and corners was something that I'd always been forgiven. The fields on either side knew my returning, the way that fields know seasons coming round. And all the weight I carried to its edges was always lighter when I heard its sound. Road that always brought me back was faithful, more faithful than the finest thing I knew. And everything I found at the end of driving was everything I'd left and been kept to. I drove it one last time in early autumn and stopped halfway and just sat for a while and felt the whole of everything it gave me compress itself into that final mile. Road that always brought me back was faithful, more faithful than the finest thing I knew. And everything I found at the end of driving was everything I'd left and been kept to. living have made a difference to a single friend. But I can tell you from the ones who know you that the difference you have made is more than clear, and everything would be a little darker in a world that didn't have you here. The world is better with you in it, more than you believe. Everything you are and everything you give is more than you perceive. The smiles you brought to faces without knowing, the steady hand you gave when things were hard, the way you showed up quietly for people who would have fallen without your regard. So when the voice inside gets dark and doubtful and tells you that you don't amount to much, remember all the lives that you have touched with nothing more than your ordinary touch. Your ordinary touch, better with you. Always has been. Letters in the old oak drawer, tied with ribbon faded white. Everything about the writing still feels warm and still feels right. Words so carefully chosen, every sentence soft and true. Everything about the reading brings me gently back to you. Letters in the drawer still speak in the quiet of the room. Everything that love has written still can fill the deepest gloom. Ink has faded just a little, but the feeling has not gone. Everything you put in writing still is how the love lives on. I fold them back so carefully and tie the ribbon soft again. Everything about the keeping Is it something like the pain? Letters in the drawer still speak in the quiet of the room. Everything that love has written still can't fill the deepest gloom. Fill the deepest gloom. Still so warm. Still in the drawer. Petals on the garden path, pink and white and soft today. Everything is still and sweet. Spring has finally found its way. Roses lean against the wall. Bees are humming soft and low. All the garden holds its breath in the warm and golden glow. Petals on the path remind me of the beauty all around. Right here on this quiet ground. Butterflies on lavender, swallows in the morning sky. All the world is soft and open as the gentle hours go by. Stay here all the day, watching how the shadows move. Everything is calm and gentle, settling into its own groove. Beauty all around. Everything I need is growing right here on this quiet ground. Quiet ground. Beauty all around. Still blooming. The night the power went out, we found candles in drawers we hadn't opened in a year. And everything about that sudden darkness made everything we had feel more clear. We sat around the us separate. We're gone and we were just ourselves for once. Night, the power went out, gave us something that all the powered evenings couldn't give. And in that simple candle lit together, we found again the way we meant to live. The lights came back and everything resumed, but something from that evening stayed behind. A memory of how good simple felt, that I don't think I'll ever leave behind. Night, the power went out, gave us something that all the powered evenings couldn't give. And in that simple candle lit together, we found again the way we meant to live. The way we meant to live. Still candlelit, still together.
On Sunday mornings, with no destination, he'd load us in the car without a word, and drive through roads that nobody had asked for, through fields and towns we'd never seen or heard. He never said where he was going with it, just drove the way a man who needs air drives. And all of us would watch the world go past us and feel the particular gift of Sunday lives. Drive my father used to take on Sundays was teaching us the value of no plan, of going somewhere just to feel the going, and being with the ones you love because you can. I take that same drive now with my own children, and don't explain the reason any more than he did. And all of us watch Sunday morning passing and carry what my father always carried. Drive my father used to take on Sundays was teaching us the value of no plan, of going somewhere just to feel the going, and being with the ones you love because you can, because you can. Sunday morning, still driving.
glistening after rain. Every leaf is fresh and bright. Everything smells clean and open in the soft and fading light. Roses heavy with the raindrops, petals bowing to the ground. Everything about this garden is the finest sight and sound. Garden after summer rain is more beautiful than before. Everything that got washed over opens up one more door. I walk slow among the flowers, let the wetness touch my feet. Everything about this garden makes my quiet world complete. Silver drops on the spider webs catch the last light of the day. Everything the rain has given will not easily fade away. Garden after summer rain is more beautiful than before. Everything that got washed over opens up one more door. One more door. After the rain, still beautiful. There was a blue door on the end of Maple that we walked past every single day to school. And everything about that blue was certain, the kind of blue that sets its own rule. We used to dare each other to go knock it, and never once found courage till the last. And when we did, a kind old man just waved us as if he'd known we'd come here from the past. Blue door on a street we walked together is everything that childhood holds inside. And all the little acts of ordinary bravery are what we carry forward as our guide. I feel the girl who finally knocked that blue one, and everything she found, she still looks for. Blue door on a street we walk together is everything that childhood holds inside, and all the little acts of ordinary bravery are what we carry forward as our guide. Carry forward, still that blue, still that street. Her scarf still on the kitchen chair, the blue one she wore everywhere. The morning light falls soft and still, and everything the room can fill. Her teacup on the windowsill, the pages of her book stand still, the pen she used still by the phone, and everything says not alone. The garden where she used to walk, the bench we shared without much talk, the roses she planted years ago, still open in the morning glow. The letters in the drawer she kept, the photographs beside where she slept, the handwriting so soft and clear, and everything that keeps her near. The evening light comes through the door and falls across the kitchen floor. Her scarf still draped upon the chair, and everything says she was there. Through the old curtains, the ones she sewed the summer before last, everything about this quiet kitchen still carries all the warmth of what has passed. The coffee cup she favored sits here empty. The chair still holds the shape of where she sat, and all the little things she left behind her are telling me exactly where she's at. Light through old curtains in the morning is all the love that doesn't go away, and everything she gave this house and family still lives here in the most familiar way. I pull them back and let the garden find me, and breathe the kind of air she always knew. And in that soft and unremarkable morning, I feel the whole of her come shining through. Light through old curtains in the morning is all the love that doesn't go away, and everything she gave this house and family still lives here in the most familiar way. Most familiar way, still shining through, always here. I hear the sound of someone in the kitchen, the kettle and the soft familiar hum, and everything about that ordinary morning is more than all the grander things I've done. The smell of bread and coffee fills the hallway. The radio plays something old and sweet, and all the unremarkable domestic morning is everything that makes my life complete. Someone in the kitchen is the finest, most beautiful of all the sounds I know, and everything that fills this house with living is more than all the places I could go. I stand here in the doorway just to feel it, this ordinary gift of not alone, and all the busy years of all my going have I've never found a better place than home. Someone in the kitchen is the finest, most beautiful of all the sounds I know. And everything that fills this house with living is more than all the places I could go. Places I could go. Always home. Still here.
I built it over 2 long years of weekends, with wooden nails and more than a few mistakes. And everything about that slow construction was teaching me the value of what takes. The neighbors watched and sometimes lent a hand, and my wife brought coffee out on cold mornings, and all of it went into every corner in ways that none of us were ever warned of. House I built with these 2 hands is different from any house that money simply buys. And everything inside its walls has stories that live inside the wood beneath the skies. My children grew up running through its hallways and wore the floors down to a perfect shine. And everything that happened in those walls became the finest story that is mine. House I built with these 2 hands is different from any house that money simply buys. And everything inside its walls has stories that live inside the wood beneath the skies. Beneath the skies, still standing, still mine.
Every step you take, I'll take it with you. Every night will find us in the day. You don't have to have the words to say it. Sometimes silence is enough to share. Just the knowing that somebody's with you is the finest proof that someone's there. Let me walk beside you through the heavy. Let me be the hand you reach for now. Everything is easier with someone who has learned to love you anyhow. And the only thing that ever helped me was the presence of another light. So let me be that light beside you now. Not to lead, but just to walk along. And everything that feels too much to carry will feel lighter when we carry it as one. Carry it as one. Walk beside you. Always here. No matter where the years had taken me to, that road was always waiting to be driven. And everything about its curves and corners was something that I'd always been forgiven. The fields on either side knew my returning, the way that feels no seasons coming round. And all the weight I carried to its edges was always lighter when I heard its sound. The road that always brought me back was faithful, more faithful than the finest thing I knew. And everything I found at the end of driving was everything I'd left and been kept to. I drove it one last time in early autumn and stopped halfway halfway and just sat for a while and felt the whole of everything it gave me compress itself into that final mile.